I haven't seen anything like that, but
Yeah, it was a bit of a glitch. Welcome everybody. I was trying to chat to them and give them a heads up on some lag I was getting in terms of in the game, nothing to do with the internet or anything. And I forgot to mute the Discord so you guys wouldn't hear us chatting on Discord. So yeah, you wouldn't have heard me, but you would have heard them. But we're here, we're back. We're back on Railroader. We had to skip last week because it was Mother's Day down under. So we had to, the Wombat had to go and celebrate that, which we all should. But other than that, we are back on the Railroad. The only new mod we have added is the, I can't, scrap. I'm trying to think of what the name was. What it was. It allows us to recycle parts if we want to get rid of locos. Scrapalachia, I don't know. Anyway, it works well. I've heard it works well. So we've got that on here. I'll get the boys on now. But welcome, Garwin. I'm just watching down here. I think it's probably either Joe or Ace working down at Silver. But there they are. Hello, we are live, guys. Welcome.
hello, hello.
What's going on?
There they are. So yes.
And it's Scrapalachia.
Scrapalachia. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I
You're
get corrected a lot.
I try not to, but you know, it's
No.
never so often. It's,
No, I
some things just
perfectly-
kind of.
I don't have an issue with it. I got no issue with it at all. Okay.
More of an informing more than
Yeah.
correcting. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
intent. So whether it comes across that way, I don't know.
That's all
I
right.
can't always tell.
If I learn something on a stream, it's a good day. There you go. How about that? I learned something. All right. As Garwin's probably going now, he's been playing Subnautica to death. He's finished the storyline. He's told me this morning, or my time this morning. So,
Dang, already? Wow.
Yeah, I know. He flew through it. Now he's going to focus on some base building, but it's pretty good. But anyway, back to Railroader. We better get our passengers room. You're that good, Garwin. 20 hours. 20 hours done. Done and dusted. Until the next update anyway. That's how it works, isn't it?
Till the next update 6 months from now.
Yeah. I do think Subnautica are going to be far apart their updates. I definitely think. I think you're right there, Joe. It might be a bit like Railroader. But we had a sneak peek.
You know, that pretty common early access problem in the last few years. You just don't have a finished game, and then you go through that process and just to get some playtime in it, and then it's like, okay, we played a little bit here, then we've got to wait for an indeterminate amount of time, maybe for the next update. So all we're doing is either continuously playing the same thing over and over, or we're going to 100 other things, and then coming back is like, I don't know, do I really want to invest my time in this again? Because I feel like I've already played it, and then they've come out with the content update. It's like, I don't know if I want to continue playing this anymore. Situation.
Yeah,
It's
I know,
getting
it's
old.
like that. Definitely like that. It's hard because when you finish something, you go back to it, and yeah, it's so hard. Now I just noticed the lags are coming again, so I'm trying to figure it out. If they're gone now, is it to do with the weather? Which I've never had before with the weather, but is it to do with the weather? It's every 5 minutes, so when's the next one due? It's in under 5 minutes, so let's wait and see. And it's going to rain, so when it starts raining, let's see if it lags. It's not lagging, sorry, not lag, the wrong word, stutters. So we'll see. And the only mod we've added is that one that we were just speaking about, so. You usually only do a couple update cycles, then walk away until full release. Yeah. Yeah. But I have to admit, Star Rupture had a lot of content in that first one. A lot. And the second update it was a long between updates, and that second update had a lot. Let me just flick around, see, even that. Yeah, it stutters when I flick, which it didn't used to do. So what's different on my PC? I wonder. I haven't really installed anything other than, as we're just talking about, the Subnautica. I think any other games. You're seeing the stutters too, yeah, okay. Alright, we might have to pop out and I might have to disable the weather. I'm just thinking it's the weather. Actually, I can disable it from in-game, can't I, guys? I can disable mods in-game or not?
Yes, Control F10 brings up the menu.
So you can actually watch. Brain why I'm at least playing around with mods. Oh. Anyway, but what did I do? Oh, you know what? I did click an extra box on the weather. That's probably it. Might be it. If it allows me to change that one in game. Not very nice weather. Wonderland. Changes package. Where is it? No. What's this? Oh, it's open. That's why. Okay, so no, it's not. That's all on the base stuff. See if I can turn. No, I might not be able to turn it off in game. It's still active. Turn off the Winter Wonderland as well. Turn that off. I won't be able to do it. But won't turn it off. Let me just have a look anyway. Continue playing. Alright, so we've got to go down and get green machine. Load it up. Actually, I think it might have fixed it. But it's still, anyway, let's continue watching. You're ready to load up. You guys have fuel. Let's oil some wheels, hey? Let's get our guy down here to oil some wheels. Just because the Wombat doesn't seem to check this very often. Oh, maybe he has. Or somebody has. Maybe I did it last stream. They're looking pretty good. Good. Not That's the going for a super run. Let's just do this. Oh, I'm in the wrong loco now. 15, please. I'll do that. There we go. Alright. Get you guys loaded up. Probably a ton of passengers waiting down here. 100 silver already. That's pretty good. I think the stutters might have been fixed by that. Potentially. Alright, anyway, we'll keep playing. But even though the mod's technically still memory loaded. No, but we're picking them all up, aren't we? And bring them back to... We loaded. Now you can have them. On to go, and let's head off to Bryson. Good. Bryson. Took 15 hours for my raid to rebuild with the new drive. Crazy. What was, did something happen to your old one? or is it just just an upgrade, just getting a new one? You're good. You guys are good. Passengers coming through. I'm gonna watch that. Okay. Just tidying up. We're pretty good. Just waiting for. Actually, I might. Are you coming through to pick up anything from Bryce and Joe? Is that the plan, or not? To go to Silver. Or do you want me to just grab one of my switches and just take the Silver and Locust Pin and Whittier sawmill stuff?
Yeah, just go ahead and take them.
Yeah, cool. Cool. So let's do that. And they're okay, they're going the opposite direction. So we'll stop off at Whittier to try. Follow this train for a bit. Come on, map's even taking a little bit of time to load in today. One of the 4 drives took a crap. So the weather obviously isn't disabled, but the stutters are a lot less, so I don't know. We'll continue to monitor it. We may have to jump out, guys. I may have to actually unload. If it's the weather. I'll try that anyway. Or there's some foreign agent inside my PC doing what it wants to do.
I tried telling you shouldn't be downloading RAM, bro. Gotta get you every time.
Actually, there is something new. I've got my ship controller still hooked in, so it could potentially be those, but since Professional Ship Simulator is back on the scene. And looking good, by the way.
Oh yeah, then meaning to ask you, how was it? I wasn't able to catch the stream. I was
no, that's all right. Nah, but you can go get the demo now. It's available for everyone, so you can go test it out yourself with the updated water physics and stuff. So and all the new textures they got on the ship. So yeah, no, they've done a lot of work. It's looking way better. Waves are looking much better. Just water in general is looking better.
Does it actually give you enough time to complete the first mission, or is it still cut off after like 10 minutes?
They've locked it to an area, so yeah, some of the missions are still a pretty time conscious, especially if you're going to be doing the, well, they've only got the container ship in there at the moment. Well, they've got 4 ships, but only in terms of big ships, it's only the container ship. And yeah, if you aren't really efficient in getting it out of port, yeah, you'll be pushing it. You'll be pushing it.
I think that was my #1 complaint, was I can't even really do anything because I'm not able to complete what I'm trying to do, so I can't really focus on figuring out if there's anything wrong with this, or is it my computer that's messing up the game, or is it the game just saying you're done, or what's going on here?
Yeah, no, 100%. I know that some of the testing people did complain about that. So, but I think they have said it's a set limit. I'm not sure if that's from the original Nordic XP team or Aerosoft side, but yeah. So, yeah, we'll see. I have asked, but it took a while to get that, even the demo early, so I could play around with that. But I have asked to get the ships and be allowed to, as they unlock ships or re-render ships and all that sort of stuff, to to allow me to show them off, but we'll see if that comes to fruition. But other than that, I'm locked to the 60 minutes as well. That's the only downfall as a streamer too. It's hard, so hopefully they'll do something for me to show a bit more of it off. But even the cities are looking better. The textures they've redone in the cities and towns and ports and stuff, so looking way better. Even the vehicles loaded up the ferry, and much better looking vehicles loaded onto the small ferry, so they've done some good stuff. I think they're still planning to go full early access before end of the year, so I'm gonna load this up again, guys. Just see if I can. This weather's changing every 5 minutes. Since I can't disable it, I may as well have it not as often, because I did set it up to go every 20 minutes, but for some reason it hasn't picked that up. So let's see if we can get that happening. So actually do that one. 5 minutes to every, no, not 5 minutes, we want 15 minutes to every 20 minutes at least. Do that done. The last box. Bottom somewhere. We can change that. But keep snow on the ground. Well, we have the realistic snow rack. Enable snow. Alright, won't allow us to do any of that. Save and save. Let's see what happens. That changes. Have it change every 10 hours, then it won't mess with the stream. Well, I can do that, but then I might be locked in with some, I don't even know if it's this, because I've never had issues with it, to be honest. Like if I do 300 minutes, and then I'll skip ahead to no rain. We'll see, we're about to find out. Save, close, and now I can skip. What's the button to skip? I've forgotten. Hasn't changed it anyway. Let me just see if I can remember what the reset key was. Oh, there it is. It's not resetting the weather either. We're going to wait till the next change and see if that restarts it. Hello, Blowhead. Welcome. Alright, the weather just changed. Okay, did it go to 20 minutes? No, it didn't. So it looks like I got zero control in the mod manager live on stream. I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired. But other than that, I'm good. How about you, Blowhead? I'm very happy though that two of the games I really wanted have been delayed. So Spacecraft, yep, Spacecraft, and there was another one, I can't remember what it was.
Atmosphere.
Which one?
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere, yeah. Atmosphere is probably one is sort of moving to my top one. Watching more videos on it, it looks really cool. Atmosphere and Spacecraft. But I have been told that I will get hopefully early access to Star Miner, which comes out on the 28th, which is looking really cool too. That's a space game. There's
I'd
a
say
Stutters.
That one's at the top of my list at the moment.
No, Stutters is still there. So that was just as I came into a station. So maybe it's just the loading of the stations for some reason. Interesting.
I've also noticed that if you make mod changes, you do have to quit at least go back to the main menu, if not close the game entirely, and then reload.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yep. Alright, so there's a chance I might just have to jump out and turn the weather off, guys, but that's alright, that won't take long. Just give me... Ask Joe about his new spaceship. Oh, he's got a new spaceship on Star Citizen?
Yes. I actually traded in 2 of my ships and upgraded them to the new release, Ironclad and the Ironclad Assault. Yeah,
nice.
One's a pretty big cargo ship, and then the other one's a mix of a cargo and vehicle carrier. They're pretty
Very
cool.
nice.
The problem I've had with them is they're locked to whatever system you're in at the moment, because if you try to jump through a wormhole, the back end just gets this. Let me rephrase this before it goes off the rails, so to speak. Let's just say the ship is just too big to jump through the wormhole.
Oh dear, Joe's just his head's enlarged. He's too big to go through the wormhole.
Listen, if you've ever been bowling, or if you've ever seen a bowling match on TV or a video of it, and if you see a ball hooking right at the edge of the gutter, that is my brain perpetually spinning on the lane right next to the gutter, and all it would take is just a little blip just to go into the gutter, and that's my brain all the time. No.
It's not a small ship, he says. Blowhead says. Well, it sounds pretty big, so that's cool. That's cool.
Not small at all. It holds quite a lot. Probably not the largest cargo ship currently, but it's up there. So.
And yes, everybody, he was talking about it. Just in case you just joined not too long ago, he's talking about a ship in Star Citizen, not about himself.
Well, I don't know. That could apply.
Love it. See, it's not always about the big T1, everybody. It's about starships as well. Spaceships, starships. It's bigger than your ego. The ship that connects to the ship that controls the ship. That's funny. So the bridge of the ship is bigger than the ship that you've got. Yeah, Star Miner should be pretty cool. So yeah, a lot of space games coming out. Star Miner, Spacecraft. So happy they delayed it. No, I got no issue when they delay games. Better than releasing a junk games, a good game and turn it into junk. That's how I should word it. Because they just didn't want to extend a few more weeks or months.
Yeah, rush to get you something out just to say that they released something.
Yeah.
And then just to have it be a pile of shit.
And that's what's happening with a lot of early access games. They're really just not spending that extra time. And because it's early access, they're probably going, oh, it's early access anyway, so we're allowed to. That's where early access has become, sadly. It was never meant to become that way, but, you know, let's just release crap because it's early access, and then we just blame it on early access. And you see it in the comments. Everybody, there is bugs. It's an awesome game, but it's early access, so you should know it's bugged, but the content they have in the game shouldn't be bugged. I think that's the point that I get angry with. You know, if you've got a spacecraft I'm using a spacecraft that can go from point A to point B, let's say through an autopilot system or some whatever, right? That should work. There shouldn't be any bugs in that. It was implemented for part of early access. It should just work. Yes, there's going to be maybe a really tiny teetering, but should be never any game-breaking bugs that come into early access on content that's already in there.
Yeah, tell that to Cloud Imperium Games and Star Citizen.
Yeah.
There have been so many times where they've had bugs, fixed them, put out content even years later, and it just brings back the same old bugs. It's like, really? Like the patch that they just released this week brought back bugs from last year that they said were fixed, and I'm looking at this is the same problem we were having last year, year before that. You fixed them, but then didn't. So yeah, it gets kind of frustrating. So I know for this one, I'm definitely going to be stepping back for a couple of days, let them see if they can figure out a little bit. But overall, it does get frustrating to have all this progress being made, and then all of a sudden you go back to the way it was before. Even though you've got a little more new content to kind of play with, but then it's like, do I really want to put up with all these old bugs that are still creeping back in?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I think even to that point too, even if we focus just specifically on early access, right? I mean, even the price of getting early access anymore has gone up too. I mean, you're seeing sometimes early access prices are now the full-blown price it would be of a normal release without any DLC content or anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. They're basically charging, you get to play our game early, so we're going to charge you more, rather than the point of you being is a bit of a bug tester and testing out and more suggestions. I think that was early access was all about the community helping mold and make a game. And now they don't. It's more community going, look at all these bugs, you got to fix this, you got to fix that, rather than, this would be cool, try this in the next update, or this would be really cool, and then vote them in. So yeah, it's totally it's out of control. It is out of control, unfortunately. All right, so we're going to go and grab you. I'll go quickly throw you in the sawmill. We'll do that here, since we can just do that. You get there. You can draw.
Oh yeah, Blowheed, that the full wipe did suck as well, because it's hard to deal with these bugs and having to start over all at the same time, because when you try to do these early game missions but they won't complete because the bugs keep rearing their ugly heads, it's like, okay, guess I'm gonna have to put this down for a while.
Yeah, that is a pain. Very, very much pain. A lot of survival games used to do that a lot, full wipes, and that was nasty.
Yeah, this one was relatively justified though, just because the economy in the game became so unbalanced because of people finding exploits and just being able to get ridiculous amounts of money in game for nothing. So when you all of a sudden have people that have trillions of credits just overnight, it just wrecks it all. And for me, even I was given a couple billion credits, and like, okay, so these missions, the credit payouts mean absolutely nothing for me anymore, because I have way more than I could ever spend, so I have no reason to get more. So at this point, it's all about grinding other aspects of the game, or just being in there to have fun with other people. Yeah. Which is...
Ace, just hold on. I'm just putting this into the sawmill. Sorry. Keep going, Joe.
The main point is to, to have fun. So to have certain aspects of it just mean absolutely nothing. It's frustrating. But so the wipe that came through was justified just to correct all of that, and hopefully it is actually effective the way they think it's going to be, and that the exploits were fixed and all that. So
Yeah, fair.
it's just frustrating. The most frustrating part of the development cycle and that whole process. You're front and center for all of it.
Yeah, that's fair. In the end, you guys are enjoying it, so that's all that matters. Yes, it gets frustrating, but you're always going back for more, so...
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm only planning on putting it down for probably the weekend, and
Yeah.
but next week I'll have it picked up again. So.
Passengers. Oh, he's already arrived. 25. It's already in.
You sure about that?
Oh gosh, what happened to him? Where is he? Oh my goodness.
He's blocked by
Oh,
the gate
yeah.
that was coming down the hill.
Yep, and that's right, because I said I had to keep an eye on that, and the Wombat started watching other things. Alright. Oh, 13 is... That's alright, I'll come back to 13 in a minute. We will deal with this. Where are we? We are close to... I have to go back. Oh, this happened actually. I think last stream exactly the same thing happened. Alright, you can now go back to... You. You slow down for a minute. Slow down to 15. Give him some time. Yeah, I think Atmosphere will be a pretty cool multiplayer game. So if nobody knows, it's sort of it's a mix of sort of little ships. So actually, no, customized ships. You can customize and build your ships. Sort of a floating island world, but it's not really steampunk. It's more modern, but a little bit of steampunk in there. But it's survival, full base building. Basically, if you I look at it as a little bit like Subnautica in space. You could say it's got a little bit of Planet Crafter in it, but not as a base builder solely, where Planet Crafter is really focused around that base. Don't know what the story system's going to be like. Why are you? Oh, is that number 8? Oh. I really thought you had...
I think that might have been my fault. I was adjusting 10, and I think I might have had 8 selected instead.
No, you know what I like about that, though? What I like about what you just did, though, you can just put it back onto auto and it remembers its waypoint.
No, I reset the waypoint.
Oh. But it does. I'm sure it does, because I've done it before. It remembers the waypoint. But anyway, I'll reset it, because you said... Help me reset. Unless you delete the waypoint, I think it stays
just
in
case it doesn't actually remember.
Okay, so you're going to here, and then we'll work out here. All right, there we go. All right, we're back. We're back. Hopefully, he'll know to go around the passengers as well. Which I did put on the side there, so he should, because it normally defaults to the main line, but we're about to find out. Stutters seem to have settled. I haven't seen them for a bit, but we'll wait. Joe, the M80 is hot, hot, hot. I got myself a cheap upgrade and don't regret it.
Nice, nice. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a fan of Origin to begin with, the manufacturer of the M80. They're a bit on the bougie side, a little too nice for all the shenanigans. So I haven't really looked at the M80 as a shit that I even want to think about flying. It's I think it's a heavy fighter. I've got enough of those. I don't need any more.
Fastest ship in the game right now. What's the benefits of that, Blowhead? What's the benefits of having the fastest ship? You can run away from people. You can do a wombat when you get in trouble, run the other way. Yeah, don't do that in Subnautica too. It's not as deadly as the older game. Well, actually, I'm not far into it yet, so Garwin did tell me that. There, it gets a bit nastier later on. I love that shot. Look at that. And I see that Bucko, if you're watching or if you watch later, Bucko, I see you've been doing some updates to the R series, so looking forward to what you do with it. Some upgrades and changes. Alright, we better go and deal with everything else. Where is 15? Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Coming in. How much passengers have you got? Coming into net. We have 350, no, 35%. 262. 129 to silver. So not one of our biggest ones so far, but Bryson will tell us that later on. We're going to go do Alarka Junction and deal with that now. What have you got on here? I think one. Yeah, so we can go on to silver. Yeah. Select you. You're going to uncouple 2. This. Wait. I didn't tell you to do that. Anyway. Joe, you can try mine, as they cancelled free fly. It's lethal. We're not still talking about big and small ships now, are we, Blowhead? You're starting to scare me. Then you can run back to Horizon. All passengers come through. Okay. Two. It's two. That should overwrite. Passengers are nearly in. That's be 25. Only 42 passengers to Alarka. They had an empty train to themselves.
Comes to you, you said you wanted to know me, but did you even try? All you do is find new ways to hurt me. You just wanna act like it's fine, but it's not alright. You just act like it's fine. Oh no, it's not alright. It's not alright.
Ace, you can take over. No, if you haven't already, you can take. I think you have anyway. Take over number 13 for that delivery of the silver and the locust.
Can do. We'll send her on.
It's not alright. No, it's not alright.
You want to bring those Andrews ones back from Bryson, or is there more coming up to Bryson? Because you've got your T1 sitting there at Bryson.
T1s are still there for repairs.
We're gonna have 13 bring them back.
Yeah, cool. I've got plenty here to do it. It's all right. Oh, no, I can do it. I've got 2 switches here. I can definitely take them back. There's not that many. You want me to take them over the hill, Joe? Or you want to just leave them there?
I would say just probably leave them there.
Yeah, that's fine. Because you may as well, because you probably want to bring the T1s back, I guess, over. So, all right, I'll just go. I think there's 1 or 2 here. There's only 1, but they're not empty yet, so that's all dealt with. Really good, actually. Just the passengers, which are being dealt with.
Alrighty, 13's got the main line heading east, going towards Dillsboro.
Good. I might end up watching that one actually because we're pretty sorted where I am, other than waiting to send these passengers off. So once I send those passengers, we're good. Anyone looked at a game called Possible One? Possible One. It looks really cool. It's another space game.
Yeah, I want to say I played the demo for that, or prologue, or whatever it is.
What are your thoughts? If you can remember.
Let me go back to the store page to get a quick refresher. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's a pretty fun one. I like the different aspects of the base building, how you gotta clear out certain spots to make sure there's no debris before you can put anything down.
Yeah.
And then just basically the engineering of the base itself. Just making sure everything's got power and the usual base building stuff,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
But just having it's a different perspective on it, where it's all isometric, so it's all top down and
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
versus first person. So it is fun. It has its positives. I'm sure there's some negatives, but I can't really think of them at the moment. But I see a lot of possibility coming out of it. Oh yeah, and they're talking about different planets. Can't really tell or even remember if there was going to be interstellar abilities as well. But all I've been able to play so far is on the moon,
Yeah, okay.
or
Fair enough.
a surface very similar to the moon.
To get back on tracks with trains, I can't wait till is it Trains Goes Right comes out. It's just such an interesting aspect of a train game.
Oh yeah, Train Goes Right. That's another fun one.
Yeah, I played the demo of that.
Every
Yeah.
single tie by yourself, and you got to yank it in just the right direction and get it to just the right spot at just the right angle.
Yep.
And then once you do that, you got to do that 3 more times, and then you can put down the rails, and then you got to stamp everything down. And yeah, it's every little step of the way. It just
Yeah. So anyone who likes grinding, you won't like it. But people who enjoy grinding and trains, you'll probably like it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You can throw stakes. You can throw stakes at this. You can throw things at trees. You actually need those stakes to open up rocks now. I think they're adding in there. It's not just hit a rock like in any survival game. You actually got to put a splitter on the rock and then hit the stake, as we would call them here, and then that would split the rock open. So that's what they're adding in. That's some of the new stuff coming in, which is pretty tedious for a lot of people, but pretty funny and pretty cool. All right, I think you guys are ready to go. We will keep you on Alarka because you got plenty of room in there. And you've only got... Sorry, Bryson. How many have you got for Bryson? Only 2. Gosh, is that all? Interesting. Once this is on its way, we can pretty much go watch... 13, I think it was. Select it. Select. 15 should be coming through here as too, so we're going to be careful at 25 and 15. Oh no, 15's way away. We are all good. Bryson, sending. Oh, beautiful. You're doing some AI stuff over here. Fantastic. No, you won't like it. You definitely won't like it, Garwin. I think that's exactly, you were the person I was speaking of when I was going, yes, if you don't like grinding, you're not going to like it. And it's not just, you got to put every single sleeper as well. It's not like, oh cool, I got one sleeper in, so this part of the track will just automatically build. No, you got to do each sleeper. And then then you'll have to actually make those. Eventually in the full game, you'll have to get those, make those sleepers too. Cut trees down. So yeah. So if I streamed it in a whole stream, I might make in down under terms maybe half a K of track. If that, in 3 hours. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. But it's looking pretty cool. I got a survival game like that. It's called can't remember the name of it. But you've got the same thing. It's very, very, very grindy, and realistic to survive. So the plague, or something like that. Yeah. The only good thing is they introduced bots into bots. They introduced AI helpers into that, so you can get people to help you out, chopping trees and stuff like that, which does make that grind inside. It still keeps that realism, but you don't have to do it yourself. And I think that's a good way of doing it if you want to speed up those grindy games, to have AI helpers like that. Ooh. Oh, it's alright, we're all good. With the craze of automation, I hope they put a bit more automation into Subnautica too. But I don't think they will, because that was part of the first game that people liked about it. We hired the Chinese to put in all the rails in the US. Much easier. Bridge, tunnel, not bridge. Alright, we're coming into Dillsborough here, which is cool. And we're going to go over and watch our passenger number 15 now. There's an auto metal miner in Subnautica now, late game, but you still have to harvest it. Okay. Looking forward to getting back into it, to be honest. Pretty addicting. Love this long passenger train. So cool. Alright, what else can we look at while we're waiting? So if you are just joining, we sort of split up areas that everybody sort of takes care of. So Joe's sort of down at Andrews and a lot of time at Silver interchanges. Whittier, Ala, and sort of a lot between Silver there. Ace takes care of, and then I sort of take care of Bryson, Alarka, and most of the freight between Nanth as well. That's sort of how it sort of works, and then we help each other out where we need to. It's not worth picking that up. 15's coming in, 25's going through Alarka Junction. Watch 25 for a little bit of double header here. Grumpy, if what we can do, I think Stu has said that Sunday night he may be, well no, he didn't say maybe, he said he will be available for Star Rupture. But if he's not, we can go and test Subnautica 2 out multiplayer instead. Do you want to start a fresh start, or do you want to jump into your save just to have a bit of a play with the multiplayer side? Hey, Mrs. Welcome. 100%. That must be orbit. And what about you? You guys, no, 80%. 80%. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, I must have missed that. He's only 74. Oh no, I haven't done these ones. I did the green. Let's quickly get these done, otherwise I'll forget. Before we get too much speed up, might be too fast now. Yeah, too fast. Gotta remember to oil those wheels. Grease them up. I'm great, thank you. Oh, yeah, good. Good. Woken up now, so I am good to go. Finally, it's rained. The drought has broken down here. It's been probably another 3 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks since we've had any kind of rain. But then that last lot of rain was literally you saw a few drops on the ground and it dried up. So a good rain has probably been 2 months, 1.5, 2 months. So yeah, it looks like we've got a solid couple of weeks. So some of our rains are slowly coming, which is good. We need it. Farmers need it. Ah, okay, cool. Did you just build two? Hey, can you paint them? I like you can do that a lot more with it as well, with the bases. I got killed a long way from your first one, so you just built another one. That's cool. So what do you did you have any plans over the weekend, or if you've already you're going out, you're just kicking back, misses, got yourself a red wine or a white wine, flying or driving? Were you going to get Forza? I think it was. I think you said you won't this time, but maybe you've been convinced to empty the back pocket a lot. Went to see Mum today. How's having a bit of a fly with a glass of red wine? No, nice. How's that all going with your mum? Again, if you don't want to say it on stream fully, okay. Anything on stream? Gonna come down. Oh, good, we're following on 25 is coming in as well. They'll be able to share their passengers across interchange. Bryson. That's good news. Very, very good news. And I'm sure the hospital's keeping her as comfortable as they can as well. Rain for 3 days. Has it ever... I think I've asked you this question before. Has the river ever got to the house in your time that you've been? Has it ever... Oh, I love this. Love this bridge. Oh. Has it ever got into the house, flooded the house? I think you said it has. Okay, that's... Yeah. I know it pops up every now and then, that question. You have too much stuff to... Except you've been playing too much Subnautica. your own doing. Beautiful. And easy ended up coming on 258. Nice. He wasn't fully loaded, which is what we want. And then we've got the other one coming up now. Do need to bring a loco back to Alarka, but we need one ready here. So we'll wait till... Sorry, Trey, we need to bring a switcher back. We'll bring a switcher to junction. So after the night, we'll be able to bring everything back. Do that once. So we'll go and watch 15 again until that heads into Bryson, and then we can send the switcher out. We're ready for the overnight.
Or I can send the 12 over from Nantahala after it's finished filling with water.
Yeah, you can send that to Alarka. That'll be good. Perfect.
You want it at the junction or at the depot?
Just leave it at the junction, then I can do everything. Yeah, just send it to the junction and I can deal with it. Yes, Ace.
And the 13 should be on the way back.
Yeah, that's all right. Like Bryson's got 2 spare switches sitting there anyway, so we're pretty good there at the moment. And then Joe's got his T1s repairing, which should be hopefully ready for the next day.
Yeah, that overhaul on 7 will be done in a few hours.
Beautiful. It looks like all those stutters disappeared, so who knows? Who knows? The weather's still on, so... Actually, it hasn't changed as often, so maybe that's all it was. It was changing too often. It looks like when I updated the times, it doesn't show in the mod manager that it's changed, but I think it definitely has because I put 300 minutes as the next change and it has not changed. So, who knows?
Yeah, you had it on normal Michigan weather settings. Just wait 5 minutes, it'll change.
That sounds like Melbourne weather too. That's how it works down here. Except we haven't, as I said, we've come out, but normally it is a rain one day, sunny, or not rain 1 minute, sunny the next, but we've had a bit of a dry spell.
But do you have 4 seasons in one day ever?
Yes, we do. We are named as it's obviously hasn't happened lately, but we are known to be the state in the country, or the city in the country, and the state that we do have 4 seasons in a day. Yep. Because up north is all hot all the time, and then out west is hot all the time. In terms of Western Australia, is hot 30, between 32, 33. Constant weather. If you like constant weather, you go to Western Australia, and it'll be 32, 34 every day of the year. You want pretty much every day of the year. North is humid, but we have it all down here. We have humid, we have hot, we have cold, yeah. We're those days all the time. You're those days all the time. But yeah, we've had about a couple of months of no rain. But still cold. You're still getting the cold, and then you're still getting the hot, Like now, what is it? It's basically, well, winter basically, and we are getting above 20 degrees days, and that's crazy. Like we're still getting above 20 Celsius days, which is crazy for us. So yeah, but then we've had some really cold ones too. So for us, not cold for you guys. It's 16C here right now. Yeah, I think we're 22 now, and it's winter. So basically, 22C today. But it's still raining, like it's pouring out. No, 21 outside, I think, and it's pouring outside because, as I said, the rain finally came. So. Ooh, that's a nice warm one. 31. Massive storm whipped up by the heat caused a massive downdraft. Yeah. Well, if it's happening again for the 31, maybe you're going to get it again. You're going to get some heat and then bang, the rain comes. When I was in FL, we had a record high for the day and a record low for the day in the same day. Don't you love that? It used to be that you have to bring an umbrella all the time here. It doesn't happen now anymore, where it used to go, just bring an umbrella, because it says it's nice outside, but the rain could come. But some people would call that global warming. I just call it nature. Things change. He posted them in the wrong order. He posted them on Brett's... Oh, I got Brett's running in the background, actually. Oops, wrong chat. My favourite bridge again. One of. There is one more. Be able to do the interchange here. Before I send my silver passenger train out from Bryson, is there a chance in the next 10, well, it'll probably take about 10 to 15 minutes that we're going to skip a day or not?
Well, how many passengers do you have on that train at Bryson currently?
Going to silver and all anything between, I'm just adding them up. We've probably got, take Bryson's off 42, so we've probably got 380. So that's anywhere between.
We'll just wait till the end of the line.
Yeah, cool. It's alright, because obviously there'll be a lot at Bryson to pick up as well.
Yeah.
Let me actually have a look. Oh, why did you wait way out there? Interesting. Did you drop your passengers off? You didn't drop your passengers off. Alright. You better come back. Water check. Check. Yeah. Checking wheels. Oh, yes. Good idea. He's on the run. Better chain. Here he comes. Good guy. Right, we're filling up. We're going to have a full train. There you go. Lucky we are. We've still got passengers waiting at the station. Can you believe that? Look at that. We're still leaving behind not that many. 6. You stop watching Brett's. Sometimes, as you know, I drop in there one stream. I have it on the other one on the Sundays because we stream at exactly the same times. Drop in and say hello on the other screen. Alright, you're good. Alright, you're ready to go. Can't fit any more. Let's get out of here. Alright, so passengers, just so you know, for traffic wise, main line down to a silver station. It's hard sometimes, especially that's a problem with, like, the good thing about flying, you put autopilot on, or even this, it you know, trains have a track, so you don't have to worry about steering. But racing games are so hard to chat in, or anything, or truck games. The bus game I was playing, it's really hard because you got to concentrate. Can't look up at the screen. Where most other games I can just stop, survival games or whatever, I can just stop, have a chat. Other than I've got to eat more. You got to eat and drink more water in the games. You can wait as long as you want. Alright, so you're going to pick up there. We're going to pick up, I think, couple. No, we need 25. Then, actually, we're going to delete that one. Then, and on the Y. No, cancel. You went and made your own fun. Of course you did. Anything else? Sure. Then you're gonna drop off everything. Hey, Pumpkin, how are you? Welcome. Doing okay. Really good. How about you? What's been happening in the pumpkin world? I think the other day on stream you said you were going to go off and get some Fortnite happening. Did you end up doing that? You did. Nice. Very nice. You do alright? Is that the only shooter you play? Do you play any other shooters, FPS or anything else? It's not really, yeah. Do you play any COD or Battlefield or anything like that? That's right, that's what she does. You're not going to go far enough, are you? Come on. I'm not going to get through the switch. Came in second on Battle Royale. Nice. Did play some Fallout. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I think that's a favourite pastime of Mrs. T-Fi. So a couple of glasses of red wine and some cruisy chill flying. Or out in the fighter jet. Low flying past the tower. Or annoying people online. I can see her doing that. Oh, there's somebody over there. I'm going to go buzz around them and annoy the crap out of them for a while. Oh yeah, having that. Yeah, you gotta have the music pumping. You do that all the time. See, we all know you very well. Dreamlight a lot. Disney Dreamlight. Nice. Doing some bush flying. That's all I fly. If I ever do fly in Flight Sim, that's all I do. Something small, something low. Something has to basically have a lot of scenery for me to look at. Otherwise I get bored.
But I think you're gonna like Dead Stick when it comes out.
Yeah, can't wait.
It's a lot of low hand flying, low altitude. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I know, I'm still annoyed that I didn't get on the beta on that one. Sorry, the playtest. But anyway, it's another story. But I will play that. I'm still going to get it. I like your crop. I have a question about that. In Brazil, can you really do a bush flight? Yeah, for sure. I don't think I've seen the Draco at all. Unless there's another name for it. But the Scout, 100%. Scout's my favourite. Playhouse Flipper if I need to get frustrations out. House Flipper, sorry. House Flipper. Yes. I think something new's coming from that too. From those guys. I'm looking forward to Steam to Diesel, I can't remember what it was. The new train game from the guys who did Town to City. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to have jet trains. It's going to have propeller-driven trains. It's pretty cool. And all these trains that really never got off the ground that are going to be in it. Locos, I should say. But yeah, it's looking really, really cool. And I love Town to City, the art style, so it'll be just a fun little, definitely not a simulator. Full on a game with trains in it. Hopefully they'll do full on freight systems where you do have to not just pick up passengers and stuff, but actually deliver freight. But we'll see. You're ready for Dinkum if it comes to console. You would think it would. Like, the popularity of that game is insane. And I think they're bringing planes out in it. They're full on planes. I read. I know they got trains in there, but I think they're doing more with trains. And more, and they're going to do a whole plane system or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of train. And remember, at any time, Transport Fever 3 is going to put a release date up. So, still think it's going to be a while away. It's this year, but I reckon they're close to putting up a release date because lots of testings going on with beta testers and stuff that I know of. Oh, the seaplanes in the game. Yeah, I thought they were doing more. I just read an update on Steam. Steam might have been a really old update then, maybe. But I read something on Steam that more train stuff's coming and more more plain stuff is coming on Dinkum. I'll have to keep an eye on Brett streaming on Reap's channel. Alright, so do we have time for one more trip here before... Yeah, we've got plenty of time. We're already at Whittier. So, we're not going to the next day, guys, until number 25 gets to a silver. So, we have time to do a delivery. Passengers. Probably a Christmas release. You'd think so. September through to November release, I reckon. Would be the smart way to do it. It's going to be huge though, like absolutely huge. I wouldn't, and they're really going, the only thing I'm not happy with, they've gone down the Paradox road. So it just depends how much Paradox has to say. Because as I said, Professional Ship Simulator did go down the Aerosoft way, which was the Nordic XP team. I had dire feelings of that, and after playing the demo, they've kept the core, everything core of what they wanted to make. So I'm pretty happy so far with that partnership. But I'm really worried about Paradox because they are known for DLCs, 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 and I'll just keep saying DLCs, 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 DLCs. And they're not cheap either. The DLCs are not cheap. They're basically the price of nearly a full game. It was good to hear Brett's voice after a long time. Yeah, I think he's happy to be back too. He was probably missing the community a bit. Alright, we're going to fill this up. That's what she said, TLC. Ask everybody. You've got ask everybody. You've got one thing that you can get instantly upgraded on your body. I wonder what everybody's answer would be. And you can't say your brain. It has to be yeah. You can't say you can make your brain smarter or something. Not allowed to say that. All right, we're going to Alarka, Cochrane, Hemingway, Alarka Junction. Fill you up. Your observation car, so you'll put in Alarka. Oh, is that all? Is that all? Just 69 passengers? That's all you're going to put on here? I would get all new immune system. That's a good one. One that does... See... I did a little giggle, and you just had to highlight it, didn't you, missus? What a coincidence. Alright. These 69 passengers are going to go to Alarka, alright? That's it. The only scary thing is there's a very empty train, so they got the whole train to run up and down the corridors. The carriages. There we go, number 25. You listen for key words. Maybe you've got some sort of, you got some sort of crazy AI there that just grabs out those snippets and flashes it on your screen. Over a Cami screen. They just said 69. You'll never get anything from Brett's stream then. Nothing will flash on your screen on the AI won't pick anything up at Brett's stream. 72 is better. And then you have Garwin's streams when he was, you'd have just Garwin's flashing up on there all the time. It just, you wouldn't be able to play anything because it would just be Garwin stream said this, Garwin stream said that, Garwin says. 96 price went up. Thanks, George Carla, for that. A 6'9" with 3 fingers up your donkey. They put a new video out of some of the things in the coming update of the maintenance of Way, which was really cool, and they talked a lot about what's coming and where they're at and stuff. Pretty impressive, and it definitely sort of tells us why it's taking so long to get done. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have had any mods on in that video, and the weather and the lighting and the fog and stuff looks really nice. So hopefully that wasn't just a doctored, especially the thumbnail, I think, for that, or it was another thumbnail I saw. So let's hope that's the case. Oh, I can say that on my stream anyway. I just was mucking around. Alright, so we'll go and watch 15. We'll go and see what the... Let's go and take a tour from down the bottom. There's a couple of... 26. What's 26 doing? 26 is Lonesome. It's our oldest loco, I think. It's... Oh, no, it's not. It's just the switcher. 23. Oh, it's a 23. Switcher. No, it's not our oldest loco. We've still got that somewhere. Pretty sure we do.
The oldest one, I believe, is going to be number 5. It's
number 5.
on
Just
its way down.
There we go.
Towards silver, I think.
Is that the mogul? Still? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So this is our oldest one right here. Got a few years on it.
And just remember, and head on. Remember the number 5 beat a T1, Joe.
Oh yeah, survived the nasty crash.
Doesn't count because the AI was involved. Doesn't count.
That's right. Joe and Ace are on with me. Trucker Joe, that's him. That's him. Trucker Joe.
The one and only.
Alright, so what else have we got going here? We've got we're at number 26, we know that. 24, we know that. 26, we know that we're on the 26. Oh, there we go. Ace is doing some work. Down here at Whittier. Does yours show you still have pulpwood on those cars, Ace?
Yeah, they didn't fully load, so I brought them down to repair, and then we're going to send them back up for loading.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. So they were nice and new. Shiny and new. Well, condition at 89%, so they're not too shiny. Alright, what else is happening? So that's down there. That's 20. Oh, yep. Ah, the login bitch is doing its work down here. Actually, we hardly spend any... Oh, we don't spend any time really at silver at all. It's heading through anyway. It's heading up. Back up to Whittier. Really looking forward to what extra, like they did say, there's a lot of stuff that they didn't show or talk about in that video. What are those other little 1%ers they've added to the game, to the sim, and you know, what buildings have they added? Have they changed anything? What textures have they changed? Looking really forward to that. Those 1%ers. Had to like both streamers. Thanks, mate. Go inside here for it. No, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. I'm gonna go inside you. That one. Get you. There. Inside. There we go. No, that's my train. Oh, we'll stay in here. My passengers. Whoever was controlling in control of the login, bitch. Just be aware, we do have a lot of passengers who don't want to have any sort of incident. There's over 600 passengers. Keep an eye on passenger train number 24 and 25, I think they are. Yep. No, 23, 24, 23.
15 and 24.
Wilmot. They're at Wilmot.
Speaking of keeping an eye on things, how's the Rule G going, Joe?
What?
It is in place at the moment. It is not being violated, unfortunately.
Well, they've just arrived anyway at Wilmot, so they're good. They're safe. Got to watch number 12. That's who it is. 21. No, not 12. 12? No, 21. There. Got to watch. Hopefully he'll wait at Dillsborough. Hopefully, or Cowie, I guess. Can wait there as well, right?
Yeah, going to the yard at Dill's track 2.
Oh yeah, because you got number 5 coming down too. Yeah. Okay, cool. There's lots coming down. Hang around Dills for a bit. It's going to get busy. Hello, welcome POG. How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Oh, did you give Professional Ship Simulator a test run? The new updated version. Nice. Nice. It's not... The good thing is you can go away from it and come back. It's not a lot different in terms of... I think some of the... In terms of playing and utilising things, the keyboard layout has basically changed the same. A couple of small things have changed. Obviously, wheelhouses and bridges and all that, they've changed a little bit. Some things have been moved around compared to where things were. But other than that, oh, the HUD's changed in terms of what it looks like, but it's all the same information. But yeah, it's basically, it's just the water physics and the textures that have changed. So, and there's more things in terms of those ports. There's more objects, and they've changed some things around to make them look a bit more immersive, I guess. You can run around the harbours now and go into buildings, some buildings, which is cool. There's even a house. I don't know what they're going to use that for. You can click on it, but it doesn't go in at the moment. But there is a button to press. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Been a while, but it's, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, life's been good. Can't complain. Business is busy. So yeah, like all the issues going on in the world hasn't affected my business, so I'm pretty happy. How about you? How's things treating you? I think a couple of times I've spoken, things were sort of up and down and all over the place with yourself and your health, but hopefully things are settling. Oh, that's awesome. 1,000 times better. That is cool. Are you planning to get back to any streaming or not anymore? Is that finished for you, or what's the plan? I know that you had some other focuses you were going to do on photography and stuff, so is it going over to photography? Yeah, new start. Yeah. You've been through a lot, so that's understandable. Oh, you'll be streaming on Tuesday. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's fantastic. You know what you're streaming? Hey guys, go check him out. POG. He had a bit of a break due to some health reasons, but he's coming back. So go check him out. He does farming. He does ship sims. A professional ship simulator. Nice. He does he did a survival game. He's done a couple of things. Alright, cool. Where are we at? We're nearly there. And then our other passengers should be... Ah, beautiful. What good timing. We're going to come into Alarka and we're going to come into Silver at about the same time. Alright guys, we've probably got 5 minutes, 10 minutes? 10 minutes before all the passengers are going to be locked down waiting for whatever's next. Strap down. Yeah, but Garwin, you did announce what you're doing. You announced. PIG didn't really announce that he was stopping. It's just he stopped because of health reasons. I still would love you to keep posting train stuff whenever you take trips and stuff, because I like watching those. Especially have those running on the TV when I either have dinner or don't want to play PC. Everyone in my family knows your voice. Well, the train you don't talk too much. So yeah, so unfortunately my Europe trip is off, and that's more due to the wifey not wanting to travel that way, even though there's not really anything going on anymore. But I guess due to what happened in Iran, but even though it wouldn't really affect a holiday, other than I have to take a different flight route, but big deal. Anyway, so I will be going to Japan instead. So don't worry, we're going to be checking out some trains in Japan because we know they got some pretty cool ones. But they don't really have your sleeper stuff. Many, there's like one specialized one, but you got to book that in advance, and everything's too quick there. What you could have visited the PIG in France? I could have. Well, that was a plan. We were going to go to, one of the goals was at Disneyland. So we we're going to go to the French Disneyland. So now we'll go to the Japanese Disneyland. Not for me, that's just for my youngest. The other ones that won't be traveling with me, I'll only have one kid with me. Child. But yeah, so we'll check out all the trains. So I've already started to put on the list. We're going to go and do this train. We're going to go do this train. We're going to go do this train. So we'll see how many we end up doing. Where's my passengers? Should be coming in now. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do. That's why it's hard, because we've last minute changed. I'm not going to get on a lot of those specialised ones. But anyway, we'll still go on some. Actually, there's a really good train game coming out soon. It's by an indie developer. I can't remember what it is. You guys, actually, Joe and Ace will probably like it. Joe probably already knows what it is. It's coming out really soon. I'm going to get my wish list up and have a look. See if Joe has it on his wish list. Also over 10k US for 3 days. Ooh. Looking through my list. Winery Simulator. Interesting. There's one for Mrs. T5. Winery Simulator, Mrs. You'll be able to make your red wine for your dinner. Is it? Nope. It is a Japanese developer, I think. And it's based on the Japanese transit system, but gotta find out what it is. Maybe I don't have it wish listed. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I haven't seen it on Steam and I saw it somewhere else. Bummer. Sure, I saw it on Steam. Hard when you got 300 games in your wish list, you know. We're here. Oh, we're here. Cool. Everybody's unloaded. Not yet, they're unloading. I'll have to post it later. Bummer. Ah, found it. Alright, you ready? Put it on your wish list. Joe's got it on his wish list, so he's fine. Running train. Running train. Oh, it comes out.
Oh,
Comes out next week. There you go. All right. Well, we're going to pick that one up and stream that one for sure.
yep, I've got that on my list as well. Only for 3 days so far, though. So
Yeah.
it was the first I saw of it. I was like, yep, got to put that one on the list.
Nah, I know it's really limited. The demo is frustrating. First of all, you've only got 60 minutes. You can visit Wolgast. You can go to Wolgast. You can go there. You can go and drop things off there. But you've only got 60 minutes, so you're not going to be able to do that from where they allow you to depart from. So I was trying to get to, I can't remember how to pronounce that one. It starts with P. The Wombat definitely can't pronounce that name. Starts with P. I tried to do a container ship trip drop off to there from Shenanigans, and I got probably a third through in half a stream, so about an hour and a half, an hour. It was a short stream. All right, so you guys are going to go forward. Select, click here. you off there. And actually, no, we can go turn around. Are you guys ready to go next day or not yet? Just so I know if I can switch my train around.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Ace?
Yeah, I'm ready about like 5 minutes, like 5 minutes.
Yeah, all right, I'll just wait. All good. All good. We'll go, just let us know when I can switch. The day. All right. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. 60 minutes is not enough. And actually, I don't know if mine didn't. Maybe they haven't activated the 60 minutes yet because they told me my stream would have to. I would get booted out after 60 minutes. But on my stream it didn't. And I'm sure I was over an hour with that container shit that I had started. So maybe they haven't activated it yet because I had it early. The drone camera is a bit slower. The drone camera lets you go much further. You can actually go up and see the planes. Not that they're too exciting to look at, but you can go that high. You can go, well, nearly. You weren't at that altitude, but you're close enough. And a much more distance away. I had some really nice zoomed out shots, really far out of your with the tugboat in a couple of the delivery I was doing in the stream. But playing around with it offline, it's much better. Yeah, not where you and I want it. I know you and I really wanted it much better for doing cinematic shorts and stuff. It's not there, but it is better. Yeah. It's not where you want it to be, but it's better. I actually told him the other day that I will make some shorts, probably in the next couple of days. And I said to him, but you got to give me access to all the ships, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make some really cool ones. I got really up, and he goes, oh, we can help each other out. Hopefully. Because I think it'll be cool if I can show some of the ships, especially all the new textured. I don't even know if they've been done yet. The new textured ships and stuff. They have fixed a couple of things up. The bridge on the big ships look much better. Actually, even the tugboat looked awesome. Or you can ask too, if you wanted to. Took a while though, PIG. It took a while. I thought I was off the radar because I wasn't making any content, so on it. So I think they thought I was off the radar. But
Alrighty, all finished.
all finished. All right, let's go. You're okay there to go ahead, Joe?
Yep, send it.
Oh, look, the weather changed after a day. That's all right. All right, let's go. We're going to first, before we do anything, we're going to get our passengers on their way.
And Ace, just so you know, you got the 21 coming up the hill with
Yep.
pulpwood cars.
I was watching that.
Get it? Thank you.
Happy to get the demo. Hopefully the 1 hour resets each time. It doesn't kick you out of the game. It just resets and sends you back to the main menu, I think. As I said, it never happened to me. So I don't know if we had a pre-release that was a bit special and had that turned off, but I was told it was the demo release, but anyway. Anyway, it's good. It's come a long way, which is really cool. Alright, so we're going to quickly switch the whole train at the Y. This is long enough, this one, so we can do that. You're all unloaded. Wait, don't go yet. You got to unload. You're not all unloaded yet. Hang on. Can we bring some strugglers on? Oh, Alarka. We left some Alarka passengers on. Oops. Oh, well. They're still here. We didn't lose them.
Joe, if you're looking for a good used loco in the market for Scrapalacha, there's at the bottom of the used loco list where you hit diesels, there's an F71 Santa Fe for 6.7. with 69 tons of parts. That looks like the best bet you have right now.
Are you sure about that? I don't see anything like that in the used marketplace.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
Close it out real quick and then open it back up again, would you? Just do that for me real quick.
Ooh, no, it is gone. Look at that. Interesting.
That is weird.
That is very weird.
Ace, go down to silver. Go down to silver and have a look at the interchange. And then that'll explain.
Silver interchange.
You two like having jokes to each other.
Ah, there it is. Interesting. It's just like it appeared.
Before you could even finish the sentence.
That's great.
Alrighty, let's track this out. Right,
And it didn't even. Hey, look at that bank account, 74,000, guys. Wow, look at that.
Scrap line.
All right. Anyway, we need to go back to.
Yeah, we could take out to up to a $600,000 loan. I wonder how much a. Oh nope, there it is. There goes the money. R.I.P. in the chat.
Well, you'll be surprised to see what just dropped the bank account by about $14,000.
Oh, okay.
You'll be very surprised. Back at Silva, there is another dead engine ready for the scrapyard.
Oh,
Tell
okay.
me what kind of engine do you see?
Oh, interesting. He's going to sacrifice it. Look at that. Sacrifice it to the gods. Good old T1. All right.
Let's get the number 9 down here. Get it switching.
Now we need to get you guys back over here. You guys are going to pick up. Pick up 1. Let's switch you around at D1. No, why did you change to there? I didn't want you to change to there. Yep, I got it on my list. It's on my list. I'm looking forward to modern naval warfare as well. I used to play a lot of warfare games, and I haven't done it for a very long time, so I'm trying to get back into it. It's really just finding the time. I do have already Task Force Admiral, which I haven't played enough of. Oh, I had that very early on. I had that in the alpha. I did put it on a stream, I think, in one of like my giveaway streams and stuff. I've played it before. That's really cool because I do mainly like World War II stuff, but I have also the other. I'm trying to think the other one that's from Microprose. Can't remember now. There's another one that I've got. Modern War. No, which one are you talking about? Modern Naval Warfare. Not that one. There's basically 2 modern ones. I've got one of them, which is in early access from Microprose, and that's really cool. And then there's that new one that you're talking about. Oh, what are you guys waiting for? Okay. You got one. Good. You doing it? You're doing it. You're doing it. Monday early access release. Ooh. It's good. The only thing is it might not be good for stream because I haven't played war games for a long time and it's not on my algorithms. So, but anyway, I might still do it because it looks cool. I did have to do a surprise game this week, so I wasn't sure what to stream midweek. So, because all those other games have been delayed. So I might do that one. Maybe.
And just
Yeah.
so you know, Gamey, I've got the number 9 coming through Silva, going to the interchange.
Yep, that's all right. I haven't thought about that train yet. Where have I gone onto the Y, haven't I? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's on the Y.
Yeah.
The whole
Sorry.
thing's on the Y.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. It's just easier. It's easier putting the whole thing on the Y. It's the only Y that I can do it with such a long passenger train. The other ones I got to do it all separately. But that's okay. I'll just wait. Yeah, those types of games are pretty complex. Trying to think of the one I've got. It's really cool though. A lot of detail. And if we always talk about water physics when we used to talk about Nordic XP, but I think on the one that I've got, the water still looks way better with the ships. But I just don't know how much control they have over that water, where I know with Professional Ship Simulator they have a lot of control over the water, so... You passed. You should come through. No, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, sir. Go here first. Cool. Alright, that's sorted. Let's go deal with number 25. Oh, beautiful. Always good when the waypoint system bots are working the way they should. And then we're going to have a quick flick, get the map up big, and have a look at what we've got to do, because there's going to be lots to do. Beautiful. Number 12 is there. Look at that. We've got lots up there. So we're going to first send 12 to bring down what is... up at Robinson. That's that. Don't have another switcher there, but we do need to bring another switcher there. Wow. 13.
Joe, just how many T1s are you planning on purchasing?
Well, it kept showing up as another one. So I was like, well, give me another one then. Oh, it's still there. Give me another one.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. Funny. We are now going over here.
Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. Think I was broken. I needed
Let's see,
some
select.
to clear my head.
Interesting.
I've made all the mistakes and I've dealt with the heartbreak, but I think that I found my way. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you.
I can't get. Oh, maybe it'll work now.
I'm finding my way right back to you.
Is it derailed? Oh, is it derailed? No. I can't get the waypoint system working on. Oh, that's why. That might be why. No. Number 13. That's weird. Alright, now it might be working. No. Is anyone controlling number 13 at the moment?
I am
Negative.
Okay, that's weird. How do I want to see where it's going to go. Where's it going? Almost 4 a.m. here. I better head to bed before I hit the ground. Take care all and have a great one, Mr. Wombat and the crew. Thank you. Have a good one, POG. Make sure you go check him out. Yeah, see, I don't know where it's going. Manual. Let's manually do this. Let's see what happens. Overwrite. Yeah, so it's got waypoints in there. But it's, oh, now it's working. Okay, it looks like I got a bit stuck. Now it's showing. All good. We're back on track. Could have been a Wombat thing, but anyway, it's working.
Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. But I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken, and I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way.
25 should be ready. Close enough. The Beanie's ready. Beautiful. Let's load her up. %. They're going to need repairs soon. Hello, welcome back, Blowheed. Hope you're doing good. What have you been up to in the time? Why you go watching some Bretster? Brett plays? Why? That observation car should be taking all the Andrews passengers. That's all. Come on, take this off. Who's taking the... Ah, wrong one, see? Yeah, I've been wandering the World Wide Web. As long as you haven't been giving out your phone number and your address, you're safe. Taking pictures of yourself. Sending them to people that you think are friendly.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. The shot of love and the spark of laughter breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next string, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. A brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. Come on, let's ride this train.
Alright, ready? Andrews, let's open you up. Inspect passengers. And throw you guys up. Let's go. I'll go off by the time we go there. Select map. I'm going to Bryson first. Bryson. Passengers leaving Silver for Bryson and now departing, and I think 25 should be ready too. Ah, just filling. How much water you got? You got enough? You're good. You got enough? You're good. Good. Use your powers to make your chat name pink. Why would I want to make your chat name pink?
So you finally found it, Joe. Congratulations.
What did he find? Oh, 13 needs water. Okay, that's fine. We've got water here. So. Where are you guys? Oh, you're heading here. Cool. You can get it at the junction. You'll be so mad. You should. Alright, you guys should be ready to rock and roll. Yeah. Lots to do, guys. Lots to do now. It's going to get busy. There'll be a lot of camera flicking from loco to loco. We want most of this to be about here. Hey. So we're arrived, we're gonna get some water, and you're there, perfect. 12 is over here. Next. The empty. Couple empties down there, so let's go deal with that first. Moving up there, we might just leave that. Past your bedtime. Have a good one. Thanks, Grumpy. Have a good night, and I will see you next time. Maybe on some Subnautica or Star Rupture. We'll see you Sunday evening or late afternoon. We'll check in. I'll double check with Stu as well to work out what we'll end up playing as well. You guys are... Oh, that thing just came through. I thought we were going to beat them to it. We didn't beat them to it. So, we're going to go on here. You're down to 5. We're going to go on here. I'm going to tell you to... Why didn't you take that? I'm back. Coming down, you're good. We have got something over at 8. You guys all good?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, just working Connolly.
Joe's little giggle made me worry there.
Nothing to worry about.
Why have you got that on the arc anyway? That's cool. Alright, so let's just push these. Let's just go here. Well, just waiting for what comes from Alarka, so you're good. And you guys are finally on the way back. Passengers are nearly there. We're looking good. Six. Guys only have one. You don't have waypoints set up. So you're going to M2, which is straight up, isn't it? Yes. It should stay on the front, actually. Go. Leave that one there. Interesting. All right. Start that again. Yeah. Yeah. Back a bit. Couple. Maybe that couple. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3. Up there, please. 3. Up the hill. Great. Good, you're coming down to Alarka 15. He's about to arrive. So download 25.
Woke up outside in the rain today. Not a clue to where or how. Woke up alone, feeling blue today. What on earth
Stop.
do I do now? What on earth do I do now? Stole some clothes off the line somewhere. Didn't know what else to do. Then out on the back porch with the most striking blue. What on earth will she do now? What on earth will she do now? She says the coffee's on and French bread is baked brand new. You look like you could use some now. And since you're standing out here anyhow, what on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now? Now that we found this somehow. If the heavens will allow, what on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now? What on
You derailed yourself, didn't you? Good old AI doing its thing. That's why you're not doing what I want you to do. Wonder how that happened. Everything else, you weren't even hooked to it. Interesting, you were not coupled to anything. Love to see that. All over the place. Are you ready now? Are you ready now? Oh, not there. You've gone completely the wrong way. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. I think it's been nearly 4 hours. I haven't sent anything from Bryson other than you'll be clear if you want to continue playing through Alarka Junction to Bryson very soon. Other than that, thanks Ace, thanks Joe.
You bet. Always a good time.
I know it's a bit quieter. Yeah, I was getting upset actually because my waypoint stuff was just not doing what I wanted it to do, and I'm going. Argh! But anyway, I think I got there. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks everyone who watched throughout or sometime throughout. But thank you very much, and everyone, I'll keep it running for a little bit. Just let me know when you're finished. But I'll see you next time, everyone. Thank you.
See y'all later.
We'll catch you next time.
Thanks, guys.